Okay, I'm back. Unpause and open the police investigation. So we can talk to Emma and get some more information. I also turn off and disable the time scene to make it look a little smoother for the videos. To give a bit of horsepower to the emulator. Oh well. Again, if you have a better computer, you can probably boost that up to look like 4K graphics-ish. Even though there's going to be HD4 coming out very soon. But yeah, anyone that the brother of Marshall was dead because of this. Also her. He was originally gonna kill her, but he came away. I'm recording, mother! Did you forget about that? Because I have one more thing to record about today. Sorry. If I had a soundproof room, my mother will understand. What do you think? I hate when they do that sometimes. When I say I'm recording, I'm not done recording. Sorry. They don't know when to shut the heck up. I mean, seriously, I don't know if you guys could hear that. I'm gonna check recording after this, and I'm just gonna pop up text if they did or not. For crying out loud. Oh, my father came home because I can hear him. Thank goodness for these kinds of headsets. I can still hear what's going on side. When I don't need them to bother me because I'm almost done recording for this. Well, I'm not actually done recording for this because Emma's talking and we still have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 places to go until I finish this part thing for this chapter. So, like 12 parts. I don't. Sorry. Okay. Pretty much. He was a detective. He was a detective. Oh. Makes sense. He's 15 in the Phoenix Wright universe, and then it's kind of hard to judge kids' ages after you don't see them after a while. But this follows a bit of the timeline when the states something puzzling. After we talk to her about this, we can finally move to the detention center room. Trust me, this is going to be a lot of editing to do. Well, mostly a lot. It's just me upscaling it to be 720p good looking quality to make sure it still looks nice for YouTube standards. And again, as I said to YouTube, I don't care if you're trying to demonetize me. I'm not even monetizing my videos. So you can go suck it. Because no matter what, they will pick smaller people and try to copyright strike them and kill their channel. Detention center. Talk to her 4 times. With the 4 things we get to talk about. Sorry if I'm not reading most of this, but I thought I can try to get all 6 parts recorded today. But 3 is better than nothing. This is going to be about 30 parts in this Let's Play. Yeah. 30 will be the last time, and I think I'm going to say my opinions once we get to there. But again, I recommend playing on either original or 3DS, Wii, HD ports, whatever. Still a good game to this day. I originally played this on my Wii, and I was originally going to show it to you, but again, I don't have the capture device to do it, or the quality. But again, either in 480p or 720p look, it looks nice in either or form. Because again, if you try to blow it up on a bigger screen, it will take more just to make these picture quality kind of games look better. But yeah, you get more information about the backstories between characters, so many more things. But yeah, you kind of get the backstory of what happened to many of these characters. And that's kind of brilliant, because that's how you can make a story around many characters you just created in the universe of Phoenix Wright. Like the background characters that doesn't matter much, like this guy, we know that he's a god for the place and brings in the quote-unquote people for the attorney / the prosecution to talk to, so they can try to, so the defense attorney can try to save them, while the prosecution people will try to show you're not a good person as you seem, kind of thing. Because we're gonna have one person that's kind of like that. And I think we're gonna show that off in the, again, the HD port for the game, because that's gonna run fine smoothly, hopefully. And for me to probably record that game, I had to probably put it in Windows mode, then quickly switch back and forth, or just make the screen a bit smaller, probably to the size of probably what I want it. It will look full screen to you, so you don't have to worry about it. And I can just pull up a walkthrough on a separate guide. I had to feel bad for the people who had to update this forum just to do that. But yeah, again, as I said, we learned a little bit of backstory between all the characters in the Phoenix Wright universe when we talked to them. And well, that's where people make who's dead or who's alive in the universe of Phoenix Wright, and was their last appearance or current appearance still shown throughout the game's series. Also, while I'm talking, Edgeworth did have 2 games for himself, which I think we will show off at some point. But, so you know, I'm going to be playing an English patch of the second game, because the second game never came out in the US. I can probably try and look up sales figures of probably if it was either the first game was good enough to be, well, it was probably sold enough copies well in Japan. But there was a lot of Phoenix Wright DS games that came out in Japan that could actually work nowadays, and to, well, also HD the heck out of the entire series. But we have nothing else with talking with you, so we need to go to the entrance, which we can use by going through here. They were saying, oh, Detective Gumshoe's not here. But that's just not what I want. Entrance. Because we have, yep, Marshall. You need to talk to him about the forbidden scenes. Yeah, I have nothing much to say. I'm not saying this game is not bad. It is fun to read and, well, play the game. But if you're trying to do it for a Let's Play, have a lot of people read the dialogue for you if you have a friend with you. Or just pre-record the hell out of it. Again, with video capturing games like these, I recommend you trying to do is HDMI out your Elgato game capture, then use a second OBS on a second computer to, well, record the game capture. But that's not what I'm doing. I'm just pretty much using my own computer's coding to do it. I mean, literally recording the hell out of it. Sorry. No. Computer? It glitched down. Damn it. One moment. Pause. Resume. Oh, crap. I might have... God damn it. I have to crash it. One moment. I got an idea. Save state. And restart. Gonna restart. Damn it. Let's reopen the game. Why do I do that? Was trying to fix something and I had to break it. There we go. Sorry we didn't get to see what he has to say. You can, again, probably look up the guide I'm using to read what he probably missed, or go watch and show another Let's Play that has that. I'm not good at fixing this. But yeah. We do learn a lot about these characters and kind of feel bad for them too. Because he has 2 more things to say, then once we're done, we need to go somewhere. Somewhere we haven't been before. And you will see where. But again, as you know, these 4 were pretty much trying to figure something out that didn't make sense. But now with Goodman dead, there's 3 people left to try and solve the current case and the previous case. But yeah. Again, as I said, this is the only way I can be able to record the actual DS footage for you guys. I'm using Desumade, that's allowing me to, well, record for you guys. But I think after we're done with him, I think we'll find out that secret very, very soon in the next last day case. Because remember, 3 days of this case, if it doesn't get solved, the person who is probably, even with the evidence that is not guilty, they will claim her as guilty. So, we need to find the real culprit, bring them to justice, and show that our client is not guilty. Well, maybe not all people can be not guilty. And of course, they will talk about it again, saying, Gumshoe's not here. But we have someone. And also we find out where the office for Grant is. So maybe we can look around in there and find something. And probably go somewhere. Maybe we have to go in there to probably summon Gumshoe. Well, go back out to go to Gumshoe. Then we probably have something. Real quick, I'm just going to save state just in case. No, keep doing that. So pretty much we're in the chief's office. But why the hell is there organ in there? Unless this is kind of like a Silent Hill puzzle, Resident Evil puzzle, any kind of puzzle in any other sort of Capcom game. Emma, don't do that again. Oh, Grant! We didn't came in here to sneak into your office. We did not sneak into your office. We were trying to find something. Yeah, we're trying to find something. No play on your organ. I mean, seriously, that's a big organ. Which are all pretty cool instruments, I'm not gonna lie. Also, wait, that urn, does that look familiar? That was the broken... You saw that. Before you finish, that looks like the unfinished jar. That jar in that picture looks complete and not broken. Huh. Also, he's going to kick us out because he cannot touch getting into his office. But he says, don't go into my office, but you can explore everywhere else. Okay, I can understand that. Like, but we still do need the people. But just don't go into my office. Oh, and I will send Gumshoe too. We will meet Gumshoe, who he was encountering this morning, saying that Edgeworth is now under fire, since the rumors were true. Oh, gee. Sorry. There we go. Nope. Okay. We need to talk to him twice, then present the switchblade. Then we can talk to him 2 more times to get some information. But we are going to get an item as well. Then we need to go somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more places to go. We're almost done. But yeah. I hate when some people are like, oh, we need you right now. I'm like, I'm in the still recording videos. I do feel bad for the people who have to deal with those people. Like, they think they have the perfect time to quickly do as many recordings as they can. Then suddenly, bam. They're like, nope, you're gonna come join us on the Funny Fun. Well, you told them I'm gonna record videos. But anyways, thanks to this little evidence, we were able to get much needed help. And okay, who keeps flashing that image? Does everyone seem to have a picture of that? I know it's supposed to be Emma remembering that image every single time, but I mean, seriously. I mean, literally, she does not get the easy chance. Okay, he does say something about the person through that dialogue. We get a little bit of information of the person. I don't think he's alive. But costume-wise, I wish if I could see the color in that picture, I would love to see what clothing would have been looking like. Personality-wise, he is a crazed sociopath. And you people are not sociopaths because you're not in your late 20s and also hunting animals. Because of that, you're not a sociopath. The only one thing you can think of from that incident could be the switchblade. Pretty much we just jogged his memory a bit of what the information he knows about the murder weapon. He just has to remember a little bit. But again, I really do love the animation for the drawing. And murder weapon. Now we have to go to two-ish areas. Okay, pretty much once we go to the underground parking lot, everyone seems to be investigating the other crime scene. You have proven that there wasn't a murder there, but you also may not seem more guilty. Ooh! Yikes! We need to get ourselves out of that pickle. And finally, our last item, and switchblade updated. Pretty much after you talk to someone, they're fully finished, and you have no more dialogue you can get from them, they will leave and kind of cause the accent out, like to give more room to the entire game to do its process. But yeah. You have nothing to do, so back to the entrance. And back to the parking lot. Because we need to go to Edgeworth. But we get a item that could probably help us. And we're gonna need someone once we go back down. Then we need to go back to criminal affairs, that's one. But first, you need to talk to him all 3 times, then present the picture we got from Grant. Plus gets a little bit of updates and new items and system records. Then we will talk to another character to get more information. Just pretty much get all the information you can. Present an item that can probably give you more information. Once you do, you can go back to the criminal affairs. And we have someone to present it to. So we have someone on our side to get our net information from. Because guns shouldn't disappear after that. Yeah, sometimes. Ooh, jeez Louise. Yeah, I need to switch after getting up. Then see what my mom had to try to call me for. Even though my sign is up. I guess no one knows when to not talk. Sorry, sometimes I hate when other noises come into the factor, and I'm like, okay, it's going good for 2 parts, and boom, it always hits. Yeah, I think I can do the last 3 tomorrow. Then try and get them mostly edited to 720p footage. And once we get all that 720p footage made, I need to go through all the thumbnails. Then after all that, I'm going to back them up onto my hard drive I have that I can back it up. Plus I have the equipment to do it now too, so that's what I was trying to do as well, trying to get the current equipment I need. Again, see that jar in the background? That's me going to get a prosecutor's trophy update for it. As a trophy. 2 years ago, my Lemon Grant. Again, once you get that information, you will get your thing. Then we will talk to another character. Then we have to go back to that. Then one last place. Then we have one more place to go back to, cause we're gonna have our last information. And explanation dump. Yeah. But I'm not saying this is bad. This is actually pretty good because, again, you learn the whole lore of the Phoenix Wright universe. Again, I do love this soundbite compression of the theme. But the 3DS can actually have a good orchestra instead of synthesized instruments, and it works. Because take Ocarina of Time 3D, a beautiful remastered version of the game, and better gameplay. I played the N64 and it was pretty good for that. But we're talking Phoenix Wright here. I haven't played the HD version of this game. Once I do, I'm gonna go through it first, which might take me some time. Did he give us the item? Oh, salmon. We need to do this first. You didn't even look. Oh. Oh. It would feel something that is dead inside him. In fact, this game kind of explains why he's not in the second game much. Well, the DS version anyways explains why he wasn't there much in the second game for the GBA. Which is actually pretty clever. Is when you re-release a game, people want to know more information of what's going on. That's how you tell a game's story, is to add something that wasn't originally there in the original GBA version. This is why I love the story and kind of shows off the handheld upgrades that it could do. It could show off a bit of 3D, plus also re-releasing a game that was originally a GBA game. I really do love when creators of this series kind of bring back a good game, but also adding new features to not make it kind of like the previous game. And that's how you do a game right, or a re-release, especially if it came out on handheld. I don't know about the console, well besides Wii, Xbox One, PS4, and PC is going to be, well PC is probably actually kind of like using the stylus controls from previous games. Again, once we get through all of her dialogue, we don't have to worry about her. But we get closer and closer to the bottom of our investigation, because something doesn't seem right. I mean, literally doesn't seem right. Something's so wrong, but we need to figure out what's going on. Again, once I'm finished with this part and saving quits for the day, but yeah. Ooh. But pretty much, we kind of understanding more and more about the past. That helps us in the future case. But yeah, sometimes some cases from the past actually do re-show up in the current cases, even when you don't notice it, or certain hints to the other two games, kind of thing. But yeah, you kind of find out that someone comes corrupt, and one is pretty much could be blackmailed. Again, that's what Phoenix Wright has to show, that even if you are a good, kind-hearted person and you're trying to protect people, you're going to get blackmailed, or you become the corruption of your own mistake doing what you have done. No matter what. But that kind of makes sense. Kind of like with some TV shows, they kind of do explain that no matter what, heroes can be corrupted. And those you think are corrupt aren't actually corrupt. They're really the good guys, trying to show their little morals that people don't understand. Take Saul, for example. Because the villain is not really a villain. He's just trying to teach people that their lives matter. they shouldn't regret life. And well, in a way, Song kinda does show that. The people who died really didn't care for their lives. Even though it does look like they show it, but they didn't. Even if the person trying to redeem themselves, those people can get those people killed. That screw those people over. They need to learn to forgive and forget all the past trauma and try and save each other. No. They just keep killing each other because they're not changing the mind. And need to learn that to save more people, sometimes you need to stop what you're doing. And well, one that you can't save everyone. Even though you think you could, you can't. And sometimes that's what I love about movies. They really do kind of give you the feel that sometimes not all heroes are the good guys, nor all bad guys are the bad guys. Sometimes the bad guys are actual heroes, and the heroes are actually the bad guys. Kind of like Treasure Planet from Disney. Pretty much, you think this good guy is the good guy, but in reality, the bad guy is a bad guy. But sometimes they can show that they have a little bit of good side in them and realize what they're doing wrong. That's what I love about sometimes the Disney movies. You can sympathize with these villains. Kind of like Borderlands 2 with Jack. Pretty much, he was a young kid growing up in a horrible place in the universe. And he keeps getting ruined by more evil people that are filled with greed. That's what most people see. And I really do like that. It kind of shows the trueness of the people. That somehow inside that person is really a good guy. And you can sympathize. Sometimes we have to know that sometimes we're gonna have Anna slap Gumshoe because she thinks he was a ghost again. But thanks to Gumshoe anyways. Oh. We have two things to talk with him. Chief's office and Chief's friend. Let's see about those two. As it says, you don't have the card anymore. Why did he give us the card in the first place anyways? I guess in a way he would get us into here. But pretty much, you want to know a little bit of the office. The last room was Mars, and when Emma was waiting for her, the night both of them were working together in the room. It's now it's all friends, and haven't let anyone touch Mars side in 2 years. Gee, Gwen, sometimes something has been bothering Gumshoe since you wanted to look around his office for the SL9 incident. Could Gwen be a suspect of the case? You couldn't say anything about him yet. But maybe, since we're on the right side. Get it? Right? Huh? Because this is the right side of the street. Never mind. But pretty much, we gonna figure out this part. But we're going to summon around the desk behind him. So let's do that. A 7. Right here. Pretty much the save. And we actually figure out trying to figure out this code. This is what's the number we can input? All 7. Wait, code confirmed? God damn it, game. One moment. Sorry. It wasn't my game, it was fucking this. So pretty much 777 is this instance of that room we want. So what's going on? Let's check in here. Gumshoe. The last piece of that broken jaw. The broken jaw and a fingerprint set. Okay, let me go get my keyboard. There we go. Remember that jaw we have? Maybe that's the missing piece. Also, before we do that, let's go to that broken jaw. Oh wait, percent. Since Gumshoe is holding it. This. Pretty much I'm gonna refit this and get on this item. pretty much, yep. That's our missing piece. And Gwen has been hiding this from us. You need that piece? It will fit. Brenda was already hiding the fragment here. And we can tell why. Blood stains on it. But why wouldn't he have something that hides the rest of the blood? Or some kind of reddish line? Gonna unfold. Some of this. I'm gonna grab that first, then the fingerprint. Pretty much, this will be added to the evidence list. Pretty much the evidence list right here. What is he trying to keep? But we're not done yet. We need one last clue to help us in this game. And I believe it's fingerprint set. Again, we need the middle finger. Wait, middle finger? Pretty much insert the joke if you want. This is what we want. The middle finger. This compares to anything. No match. I'm just showing you what happens if it's not the right fingerprint. But we can try Emma's. Oh, that's going up more. We find out this belongs to Emma. What? Phoenix is trying to save her. Maybe for blackmail. But pretty much now we have to. We'll automatically go to the detention center. Oh jeez. We weren't here. We're ghosts. We're ghosts. We're ghosts. We're no one. We're just because of the new Sonic movie. I'm not trying to piss on that, because I don't know if it's good or not. I see right about it's better. It's all I want to. That's all I'm doing. Avengers Endgame! Also many other movies. That's what I was like about too. I need to watch that. But pretty much we all get kicked out. But we find out that the save number is the same as the person who came in with. Maybe that's his number? But we have one last thing. We had to ask her 3 questions. Percent in the evidence order or the unstable jaw. Then, pretty much, we have 2 more dialogue, and we will end it. So, with me crossing my Google, it will run a little bit smoothly, because it's not taking up RAM. Again, thanks to my video editor, it makes those things look much better. Even though I will look kinda like shit. Hey, it's better to get gameplay to look nice than not. But it's tied to the case now. Oh great, we have a trouble on our hands now. I mean, literally, she's stuck in this thing because of this. But we will try to save her and also Mana. But it's right in the next case. We have 3 of them to go through. Heck, these things are like nearly an hour long. But anyways, this time I just kept it a little bit longer than my previous ones. Okay. But if you play on Astro DS normal version, like an original, it looks much better smaller. But if you're playing an HD collection, I recommend getting the HD collection because the resized, redone, and much cleaner and looking better version. Oh. Shit. I need to reopen that. Also, what was that weird sound I just heard? I also sound like that guy from the freaking Hellsing the Bridge version. I'm just gonna probably either insert it. King client. Is it? Main event. Just think about it. Why is this kind of problem? Okay, and then okay, I know what to do now. Demon Grant. I don't trust that face. I really don't trust it. But, hey, you might seem a nice looking person, but again, nice looking people are the freaking villains in these games. Or, with, Karma, he was a prick. And you can tell right away he was the villain. Even though he hired someone else to do the dirty work. But he did kill someone back in the past. And I remember. I don't have the walkthrough up anymore. At this point, it's just all talk. Yeah. But I do feel bad for her. And what is her orders to do if she's been forced into this? The switchblade was the murder weapon? Ah. Oh. Oh. Unless that had fingerprints. Fingerprints of who touched it last. Who that would be? Something that probably left a mark on it. Something you didn't expect. Emma. Oh, she's not in good shape. So now we have to save Mama and Emma in this thing. Oh. No. That's not good. We have to figure out both how to stop this and help Emma. So she would take the fall for her sister. Oh. Again, many characters, that's what kind of makes these characters seem sad. When you learn that mostly, sometimes they're doing it to try and protect someone they really care for. Remember when I say not everyone can be saved kind of feature? In certain cases, not many people can be saved. Something. Wow. But I guess we will find out next time, huh? On Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Things are not going as planned. Something is off. But we will find out next time on Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And screw it. Goodbye. Just go watch another video.